Does carer's allowance and carer's benefit have to be reported to revenue by recipients or not? Carer's benefit and carer's allowance. Is it automatically declared to revenue by the Department of Social Protection or not? The latest notifications on DSP and revenue websites seem to contradict one another. The background and the evidence. This is Paul here at Boyle Payroll Project Management, Ireland's premier payroll providers for small business and first choice tax agents for PAYE workers to claim tax credits and complete their income tax returns and many more services. Use the contact tab on our website www.bppm.ie to inquire about us processing your company's payroll or completing your PAYE income tax return and making sure you are claiming all your tax reliefs and credits. Boyle Payroll Project Management publish many helpful posts and video guides to assist PAYE workers and get their heads around pay and tax matters. BPPM also administers the very popular Facebook group for PAYE workers to ask and get answers to their questions. The group is called Payroll Matters in Ireland. We recently published a video guide on how PAYE taxpayers can have an underpayment of income tax. Arising from this, and because of some posts received on our Facebook group from carers about underpayments, we decided to dig a little deeper. We found that the latest or most recent updates we could find from notifications on DSP and revenue websites seem to contradict one another. Here is what we found. And so it is no wonder that recipients of carers allowance and carers benefit are confused. The downside is that many of these recipients are now faced with underpayments of income tax. The most recent Department of Social Protection update publication, Taxable Social Welfare Payment Schemes, from the Department of Social Protection, published on the 5th of November 2019 and last updated on the 29th of November 2022. Taxable Social Welfare Payments. Information on taxable payments not given to revenue. Depending on your circumstances, the following payments may be liable to income tax: blind pension, carers allowance, carers benefit, death benefit, deserted wives allowance, deserted wives benefit, disablement benefit, incapacity supplement, widowers or surviving civil partners contributed pension. Increases for dependent adults and children over 80 years of age living alone and island allowance paid with these payments may also be liable to income tax. The department makes the payment to you without deducting tax. The department does not give revenue in details of the taxable amount of the payment. You can contact revenue to confirm the taxable amount of your payment through Revenue's National PAYE helpline or My Inquiries through My Account or ROS. So, the DSP are saying that recipients of carers allowance and carers benefit must notify revenue that they are in receipt of these payments. Now let us switch over to the revenue website. Most recent revenue update published on the 5th of January 2026. Taxable DSP payments you need to declare. The following payments from the Department of Social Protection, the DSP, are taxable: blind person's pension, death benefit pension, deserted wives allowance, deserted wives benefit, disablement benefit when payable in the form of a pension rather than a once-off payment, bereavement partners non-contributory pension. Information about these payments is not transferred from the DSP to revenue. If you receive any of these payments, you must declare it to revenue. Not declaring this income may result in a tax liability. So, please note that carers allowance and carers benefit are not included in this section. Taxable payments you do not need to declare. The Department of Social Protection payments listed below are taxable payments. Information on these payments is provided by the DSP to revenue. You do not have to contact revenue to report these payments. The DSP will notify revenue of the amount for income tax purposes. The payments are adoptive benefit, carers allowance, carers benefit, health and safety benefit, illness benefit, and so on. The bottom line is that carers allowance and carers benefit are indeed taxable. The confusion caused by the contradictory information on these websites concerns who is responsible for notifying revenue. Is it the DSP or the recipients of carers allowance or carers benefit? BPPM intends raising the issue with revenue and the DSP in order to get clarity on this issue going forward. I hope you found this video guide helpful. For more updates and helpful guides, please follow our community Facebook page, Boyle Payroll Project Management, for payroll, press releases, income tax and other PAYE and revenue updates, or join our Facebook group for PAYE workers, Payroll Matters in Ireland, where you can ask and get answers to work, PAYE, income tax and many other pay-related matters if you have not already joined. Please feel free to follow us on Facebook. Go on, hit that follow button. Go on, go on, go on, go on. See you next time.